What do you get with a 120 character boost in World of Warcraft? Well, today we're going to take a look at what Blizzard Entertainment has to say, and we'll also boost a character of our own and show you firsthand what comes with it. Stick around. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel and slap that bell icon to be notified of all upcoming content. World of Warcraft is rated T for teen for gore, blood, and violence, and is suggested for viewers 17 years of age or older. With a 120 character boost, you will instantly boost a character on your account to 120. But what do you get with that 120 boost? And how do you get a 120 boost? You can get a 120 character boost in two ways. One, you can head on over to a shop and buy a 120 boost for $60. Or you can pre-order Heroic or Epic Shadowlands. With Heroic, you pay $60 and get a 120 boost, a new mount, and access to a quest to get your new transmog set. With the Epic, you get all of these things, a battle pet, and a weapon illusion, and it costs $79. When you boost a character, you'll get a small amount of gold and 4 16-slot bags, and you'll get some new gear for your newly boosted 120. Now stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to get more gold and bigger bags for your characters. This boost will also give you Artisan riding skill, and you'll be able to fly in any zone not gated behind Pathfinder. For example, Azeroth and Burning Crusade. Now sadly this time around, professions are not going to be getting boosted, which means you can boost a brand new character and not lose any. In previous boosts, you would be able to get your professions boosted as well if you used your boost on a character that was already 60 or higher. Now you're going to get several things already unlocked with this boost. You'll have World Quest, Islands of Expedition, Warfronts, Mission Table, and any followers that you would have got while level Chapter 1 of the War campaign complete, and all of your reputations from Battle for Azeroth set to friendly. Now beware, there are a few pitfalls with this boost. For example, if you have a character that's not level 1 and has quests that are unfinished, they will be abandoned, the items from that quest deleted, and your progress on the quest erased. You won't be able to do older content for at least 24 hours. Order halls from Legion and Legendaries are not automatically unlocked. Garrisons from Warlords of Draenor will not automatically be created, and you'll need to do this on your own. Also, if you're leveling a character that has glyphs on them, those glyphs will be erased when you boost to 120. Now with all this being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into the game, boost one of my characters, and see what exactly we do get. Before we do though, be sure that you are aware that if you boost an allied race with that character, you will not be able to unlock heritage armor. Okay, so I'm going to create a new character, and I'm going to be using a Horde, Megheart Orc, and picking a rogue. Now as you can also see here, I've chosen to create a character with a Clace Trial of 110. By doing this, it will give me more gold and bigger bags. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Go ahead and do some customization of my character. Now I'm kind of partial to the tattooed look for a Megheart Orc, and this is one we'll be using. Let's go ahead and try to get a good name. Okay, so as you see here, we are at 110, and I've got my 120 boost up in the top corner. So let's go ahead and log in. Now it's important that you do log into the 110 place trial. Don't just automatically boost it, because if you do, you will be losing out on some of the things that you're going to want to have. Okay, here we are. We are logged in, and if you look in the bags, we've got a few different things here, most of which cannot be used unless you boost your character. Let's go ahead and log on out, but before we do, I'm going to harp to Ogrimmar, and then I'll log out and we'll do the boost. Now many of you have been wondering what I will boost, and obviously I boosted a rogue, and I'm sure that many of you will want to know why I picked a rogue and why I picked a Magheart orc and why I boosted a horde. Well, the horde is obviously the one faction that I play most of all. The Magheart orc I've always thought was pretty cool overall, and a rogue can pick boxes. It can sneak into different areas that you would not be able to get otherwise without fighting every mob that you encounter. And I've always found that a rogue is just very fun to play. Okay, so let's go ahead and log out. Go ahead and do the boost. And I'll still stay with assassination, because for me, at least, daggers are just iconic weapons of a rogue. Tells you to be sure, because you cannot undo this boost. Go ahead and click yes. And it logs me out of that character, tells me it's in process. And here we go. We'll be logging into the character at 120 for the first time. And apparently it's going to take us straight on into Battle for Azeroth. And here we are. We're logged in. Let's go ahead and get these things off the screen and take a look. Automatically you get a quest to go see Nathanos. Okay, so I've got 21 gold. I had 11 before we boosted. And now we have all of these items. After opening it up. And now we're at 521 gold. But it gets better. As you can see, the bags we have are 22 slot, not 16. And this is because we used the place trial originally. Go ahead and pick up my WoW anniversary gift and empty up all the mail. Grab all of this items. We're going to sell most of it if we can. If not, we'll destroy it. But there's a bag here that we definitely need to open up and get the items from it as well, because one of the items in this bag is more gold. It's going to give us, I believe, another 500 gold, and that brings us up to 1021 gold and some silver. Now we also have a lot of items we can sell. Now some of these items, it says they sell very well, but you cannot sell them, or the vendor does not want to buy them. Some of them you'll just end up deleting, but we'll get into that another time. As you can see, professions are 0. There are a few quests already here. And you already have a item level of 388 with your Azerite armor already being unlocked. So you'll have to go through and pick up the skills there, as well as your talents. You will have to select those, obviously. Now don't forget, you do have to pick your Azerite armor talents as well as your talents for your talent tree, because at this point you have nothing selected. So if you go out and try to kill something right now, you're going to be very weak and most likely you'll be killed. As you can see here, I can jump straight into Raid Finder. Now if you look in your list of Raid Finder, there are going to be 10 Raid Finders that you can do. Those 10 each give you 194 gold, meaning you get close to 2,000 gold per week just doing your looking for raid. Do I think the level 120 boost lives up to what we've gotten in the past? No. If you disagree though, let me know in the comments section below. Now this is not something I would run out and pay $60 for a boost, but if you have your heart set on a heroic Shadowlands or an epic Shadowlands, then you may as well use it. Get another alt that you can now use to do dailies and get more gold. What are your thoughts on the level 120 boost? What race, class, or even faction will you be using yours on? Let me know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, slap that bell icon, and until next time, game on.